Good evening. I'd like to call the City of Menasha New Common Council meeting to order. Please rise and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Before we begin this evening, could we have a moment of silence to reflect upon our oath of office and the work that we'll be doing to help make Menasha a better place? Thank you. So we'll begin with the oath of office. We'll start out with the mayor and then we'll move on to the 4 common council members.
Please raise your hand and repeat after me. I, Donald Merkus.
I, Donald Merkus.
Having been elected to the position of mayor.
Having been elected to the position of mayor.
For the city of Menasha.
For the city of Menasha.
Winnebago and Calumet counties.
Winnebago and Calumet counties.
Do solemnly swear.
Do solemnly swear.
That I will support the Constitution of the United States.
That I will support the Constitution of the United States.
And the Constitution of the state of Wisconsin.
And the Constitution of the state of Wisconsin.
And will faithfully and impartially.
And will faithfully and impartially.
Discharge the duties of mayor.
Discharge the duties of mayor.
To the best of my ability.
To the best of my ability.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Okay. I could take both of those so you don't get them mixed up.
Okay.
And if we could have the aldermen.
The newly elected.
Recently elected.
Where are we going?
Right down here.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. The one you're.
Say, that didn't change, did it?
And you know it's cheat sheets. Same as what we said.
Good, how are you?
Please raise your right hand. State your name.
I, Kevin Benner.
Hi, Alex Onsky.
Having been elected to the office of alderman
Having been elected to the office of alderman
for the city of Menasha,
for the city of Menasha,
Winnebago and Calumet counties,
Winnebago and Calumet counties,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the state of Wisconsin,
and the Constitution of the state of Wisconsin,
and will faithfully and impartially
and will faithfully and impartially
discharge the duties of alderman
discharge the duties of alderman
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability.
so help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Oops,
I'll
sorry.
take that. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Let's give them a round of applause. Could we have roll call, please?
Alderman Nichols. Alderman Taylor. Alderman Krautkramer.
Here.
Alderman Collier.
Here.
Alderman Keehan. Alderman Zielinski. Alderman Spencer. Alderman Benner.
The first item on the agenda this evening is public comments on any matter of concern to the city. Is there anyone from the public who wishes to speak at this time? Seeing no one, we'll move on to the report of department head, staff, and consultants. We have the 6 communications this evening. Is there a motion to accept? Alderman Taylor?
Mr. Mayor, I'll make a motion to accept the communications and receive and put on file A through F.
There's a motion and a second. Is there any discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor? Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Item I is ordinances and resolutions. The first item is R13. It's a resolution providing for the method of selecting certain council committee officials. Is there a motion? Alderman Taylor?
Mr. Mayor, I'll move that for the resolution R13-16, resolution providing for the method of selecting certain council and committee officials introduced by myself.
Is there a second? There's a motion and a second. Is there any discussion? Seeing none, could we have a roll call vote, please?
Motion carried on roll call, 8-0.
Item K is appointments. The first item is the council appointments. The first appointment is the council president. Are there any nominations from the floor for council president at this time? Alderman Nichols,
Thank you, Mayor. I'll nominate Alderman Benner.
is there a second? There's an motion, and a second for the council president nomination of Kevin Benner. Are there any other nominations? Alderman Taylor.
Mr. Mayor, I'm going to remove my name from this. I will not accept the nomination. I feel that it should be a position for 1 year, and then you should have a skip year. And you just took an oath of office, but you've been violating the state of Wisconsin statutes by going out, having a walking quorum, asking people not to vote for me, each alderman, asking them not to vote for me for this position.
I did no such thing, but you're welcome to not have your... I asked two of them who would they like to see for council president, Alderman Taylor. That's all I asked them. Are there any other nominations on the floor for council president? Are there any other nominations? Are there any other nominations? Alderman Zelinski, could you? Up to you. Oh, hold on.
Alderman Taylor has his
Oh.
Alderman Taylor, take your light off.
I'll yield the floor to Mr. Zelinski.
Okay. Try it again. There we go.
I'd like to nominate Will Krautkramer for council president.
Is there a second for the nomination of Will Krautkramer? Alderman Krautkramer. Alex, could you turn your light off then too?
I'll second that.
There's a motion, a second for Alderman Krautkramer for the office of council president. Did you have something else you want to say, Arnie? Alderman?
No.
Collier? Okay, whoops. We'll get this all eventually.
I'll get a bigger dial.
Okay, so we have two aldermen that are nominated, Alderman Krautkramer and Alderman Benner. Are there any other nominations? Are there any other nominations? Are there any other nominations? Seeing no other nominations, we have two nominations, and we'll have the clerk pass out ballots, and you can write your choice of Alderman Krautkramer or Alderman Benner. And you don't have to spell Krautkramer correctly in order to have that count.
We have 5 votes for Alderman Benner and 3 votes for Alderman Krautkramer. Alderman Benner is council president.
Item 2 is an alderman, oh, congratulations, Alderman Benner. Item 2 is an alderman member to the Plan Commission. Do we have any nominations for an alderman member to the Plan Commission? Alderman Nichols?
Thank you, Mayor. I will nominate Alderman Benner for the Plan Commission.
There's a motion and a second for Alderman Benner. Are there any other nominations? Are there any other nominations? Are there any other nominations? By the way, for people out in the public, I have to ask 3 times if you're wondering why I'm doing this. Seeing that there is only one nomination, I would ask the clerk to cast a unanimous ballot for Alderman Benner to be the alderman member of the Plan Commission. The next item is an alternate alderman member to the Plan Commission. Do we have any nominations? Alderman Keehan.
I will nominate Alderman Zelinski.
At that.
There's a motion and a second for Alderman Zelinski. Are there any other nominations? Are there any other nominations? Are there any other nominations? Seeing no other nominations, I'd ask the clerk to cast a unanimous ballot for Alderman Zelinski for the alternate member to the Plan Commission. Congratulations. And congratulations, Alderman Benner. Item L is recess to the committees. We'll recess to the Administration Committee, Board of Public Works, and Personnel Committee. Sure, would you like to? We'll make it legal if you'd like to make that.
I'll make a motion at this time to recess to the committees.
Is there a second? All those in favor? Aye. Opposed? We stand at recess.